talking about my favorite beach day books. I'm going to be going camping soon for 2 weeks, and so my videos for this week are going to be kind of like beachy camping themed. I'm really excited. I love going to the beach. I try to go to the beach as often as I can, but when I am camping, that's the number one thing that I look forward to doing. And since I read a lot, I always have a book to bring to the beach, so here are some of my favorites. The first book on my list is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I have mentioned this book and this series so much on my channel, and I'm mentioning it again because why not? This book is about a woman, and she's a descendant from a family from the Salem witch trials, and she is a witch. Her family's a witch. There are other paranormal creatures that live in the world with them, and she has always kind of like shunned her magic. She wants to do things on her own and not use her magic, but then after a mysterious book comes into her possession that has the origin stories for all of the different supernatural creatures, witches, vampires, and demons, I believe, she realizes that she has to use her magic, and now she has to learn how to harness her powers. And it's really good. I am completely enthralled in it whenever I was reading it, so I definitely recommend this book. Next on my list is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. If you don't know by now, John Green is one of my most favorite authors, and it was hard to pick one book, but I read this book a couple months ago, and even though it wasn't one of my favorite books, it was still a really light, fluffy read, and I think that it would be perfect for a day at the beach because it's so thin and I flew right through it, and it takes place during the summer, so that's just an added plus. One of my most favorite authors right now is Rainbow Rowell, and I couldn't do this video without recommending one of her books, and it's not Fangirl, it's Eleanor and Park. And this book was such a light read and a fun romance story. I just loved reading about the romance between Eleanor and Park. I really recommend this book. Another one of my favorite authors is Jodi Picoult. I've talked about her a few times on my channel. I'm sure that everyone's heard of her. She's written a lot of great books, 19 Minutes, Salem Falls, My Sister's Keeper, which is a movie, and it was amazing. But her books are just the perfect balance of light and heavy, and I know that I would definitely bring a book like that to the beach if I wanted something a little thicker, if I was going to be there for a while. But they're also easy to read and easy to get through. Right now I'm actually currently reading Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult, and it's about fairy tales, and it's just really lighthearted, and there's different colored like texts all throughout the book and pictures, and it's just so fun to read. I haven't really gotten too far into this next book, but I'm really excited because I'm going to be bringing it camping, and it is The Princess Bride. I know it's a movie. I haven't seen the movie. But this book is so good so far, and I brought it when I went camping a little bit earlier this month, and I think it's still in my car from then. So it's definitely going to be making its way into my beach bag. Definitely pick it up. If you're a fan of the movie, I hear that the book is almost exactly the same as the movie, so you have to read it. And finally, just because I'm starting to reread the series for the who even knows how many time, Harry Potter. I could mention Harry Potter in all of my videos, and I know that a lot of booktubers feel the same way, so they try not to mention Harry Potter. But I know that growing up, I brought Harry Potter books to the beach, and I'm looking forward to doing that again this year because I'm rereading the series. Well guys, those are all of my beach book recommendations. If you've read any of the books I mentioned, make sure to let me know what you thought down in the comments below. If you have any beach day book recommendations, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!